Today we are going back in time in Football Manager to the 98-99 season. This was way before I was even born. So just to give you an idea of who's around. So I've got the in-game editor on. So there's Del Piero at 200 potential. He looks already incredible at Juventus. There's R9 Ronaldo, one of my favourite players of all time. I was annoyed when obviously he got injured. Obviously that was before I was born, but I thought he carried on playing. But when I found out he didn't, I was like, oh my god, that's so sad, because he was brilliant. There's Maradona at 37. He still looks brilliant. If he had better physicals, he'd be amazing. But his technicals are just incredible. There is Lothar Matthäus coming to the end of his career at Bayern. There's Buffon at Parma. There's Joe Cole. I don't remember him ever having that high of a potential. And I thought he usually played on the right, but in this, centre mid and centre attacking mid. There is so many players, some that I've never heard of. I've never heard of Edmundo, at all. Brazilian, he looks incredible. But in this video, I am going to be simulating 30 years ahead. So this is past current day. I'll be simulating till the end of the 2029-30 season. Sorry. Yeah, but there's so many. There's in the Premier League, Wimbledon's there. There's no Manchester City. United are predicted to finish first. They've got Roy Keane, got Beckham, got Andy Cole, Solskjaer, Gary Neville. This is going to be a very fun video. So I'll be simulating the first year, and then we'll be doing bigger increasing gaps and just seeing what's changed. So we are back at the end of the first season, and also in this database, a good addition is real life players come through. So there's for some reason Daniel De Rossi is already in, even though he's 15. But there's where is he? There, Rafael van der Vaart. There is, surely there's another one I can show you. Here we go, Lahm. There's Philip Lahm coming through at Bayern as a new gen. So let's see what has happened in the Premier League. Right, so Liverpool won the league. That's quite strange. They have a good team though. They have Robbie Fowler. They have Michael Owen, who just looks incredible. 20 for pace and acceleration, and natural fitness, 18 finishing. Brilliant off the ball. So who actually? I'm guessing it was United. Oh, it won't show, but yeah, I've got it on my other monitor. Yes, it was United. Arsenal in second, but United in third. And I did see on here they've actually sacked Sir Alex. Oh, they've lost the FA Cup final to Arsenal. Right, that explains it. So not only they came third when they were predicted first, they lost the FA Cup final. Oh, 87th minute winner for Arsenal as well. That's unlucky. Scholes got injured. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Charlton and Coventry and Southampton going down. West Ham must have won something because they're in the Cup Winners' Cup, which is, I think, the same as the Europe Conference League now, right? Wimbledon in 6th. Where they were predicted 13th and they got 6th. Now that's impressive. That is very impressive. Leeds in 4th, Chelsea in 5th. Who are coming up to the Prem? The First Division. Barnsley, Bolton, Wolves. So where are Manchester City? Manchester City are in what's League One now, but back here it was the English Second Division. So yeah, City have got promoted. As you can see, it's realistic for the time because Serie A was the biggest league in the world in like the 90s, and it's replicated here. AC Milan have won the league with Bierhoff. Now it's not very actually. He's got good pace, just not good acceleration. But he's got 20 for finishing and 18 off the ball. He's going to score you some goals if you do decide to download this database. I'll link it in the description. It's by the Mad Scientist. I've done so many experiments just by myself with this just because it's so much fun. Anyway, Inter Milan, and they have R9. Only came 7th and sacked their manager. Oh, they have. Screw you. No, they have Diego Simeone. They have Pirlo at age 20, who looks brilliant. They won the Coppa Italia, which is good. Let's have a look at the league. Barcelona. Got Rivaldo, age 27, and oh my gosh, he looks incredible. Have you seen a player with better physicals than that? Not physicals, technicals, sorry. Like, those technicals are incredible. Got Patrick Kluivert. Got Figo before he made his controversial move to Real Madrid. They've got Pep. They've got Pep. That's funny. Real Madrid came in second. Josh Toshake. No, he isn't John, sorry. Don't know why I said John. Got Raul, age 21 now. He looks incredible. Got Roberto Carlos. Obviously, there's going to be normal new gens coming through as well. That's who. Claudinho Neves. Yep, nailed it. Mallorca in 3rd. Now that is incredible. They were predicted 10th and they somehow got 3rd. Above Atletico Madrid, who have Fernando Torres coming through. Age 15. What potential does he have? 174. Like, this is incredible. This is so much fun. I highly recommend you go give this a try, even if it's just simulating whether you want to do an actual save with it. Just anything. It is so much fun. Well, let's have a look at the Bundesliga. Oh, it is. Bayer Leverkusen have won the Bundesliga. Kaiserslautern, who are good at this point. Or I can't remember if they are good now or just came off the back of being really good. They have Ballack. Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, Kaiserslautern in 4th. Bayern in 2nd. Have they sacked their manager? They haven't. Yep, as we mentioned, Philip Lahm coming through. They've got Oliver Kahn. They have Effenberg. Like, this is so funny. Even if it's just like refreshing my memory on who was actually players. Like, I forgot that Owen Hargreaves was even a player. It just like refreshes your memory. Like, you like go back and you're like, oh my god, that happened. That's so cool. Actually not lastly, because the Portuguese league is very competitive, so it's going to be interesting to look. And I've got this guy, PSG. PSG have just won the league. Yeah, don't know him. Marseille have got Robert Pires. I can never pronounce Goulet, I think it is. I think that's how you say it. Monaco have got. Yeah, I'm not too big on my knowledge with the French league in this period. Porto have won the league. Oh no, they haven't. Sporting have won the league. That needs to be updated, but yeah. Sporting have incredible players, and so do like tons of Portuguese sides. They have Simão, and he has an incredible potential, and already look at him. Like, 182 potential. He's almost there already at age 19. He's wanted by Manchester United and AC Milan. Now, if it went to Manchester United, that'd be like his own Ronaldo story. Let's have a look. There's Edmilson. Very good. Can play on the right. Yeah, he was at Porto before. He's at PSG. He's very good. Leandro. I know him just from playing this database myself. But yeah, there's so many. You can just scroll through this for hours. No, we're gonna check. I'm gonna try Europa. Just typing in Europa League. Alright, Cup Winners' Cup, yeah. Overview. Oh, the final's still to be played. Right. But yeah, the final's still to be played then. It's like the UEFA. UEFA. I can learn how to type. The Champions League. Real Madrid are the holders from the year before, but it's Porto. Let's actually have a look at their team. They're in the final. They've got Yardell. Or is it Yardell? I think it's Yardell. They've got Carvalho. That's a very good team. Against Liverpool. That's interesting. Yeah, if you want to have a look at the winners around here. And then there's the UEFA Cup. And Sporting have just won the final of that. No, what I like to do on Retro Database is look at the transfers. So I'm just going to show you how to do that just in case. So you go on this World tab. You click on World. And then there's so many. There's clubs, and if you look at the list, you can see who's the most reputable club. So it's Barcelona, Real Madrid, Juventus, United, and AC Milan, who are in the top 5. But the transfers, you just click on the transfers tab. And there'll be some interesting ones. So let's go back to, this will be summer. And just before. So I'm hoping, I think it is, but I'm hoping like the transfer values will be similar to the time. Like this would have been one of the highest transfers, Salgado to United. Would he be worth it? I don't know. Probably though, because he's a very good right back. He's wanted already, could just be the one season man. Yeah, I'd actually say he's probably worth it for that price, yeah. There is, I don't know many of these. Oh, Alvin Haaland. Oh, Haaland's dad. Oh, what have you done? He's gone to Parma. We hate him. Can you tell who I support just from this video? Lizarazu. No, I do know him. Gone to Liverpool. Very good transfer. 43 mil. Vogel to United. Lampard leaving West Ham and going to Leeds. See, it's just so much fun to scroll through. Buffon's gone to Juventus like he did. That's a coincidence. Shay Given has gone to Tottenham. Kevin Hoffland to Newcastle. Dodo to Parma. Yeah, so much. I'm just going to simulate one day. Actually, wait, when is the final of the Champions League? Does it say 10th and then? Cup Winners' Cup. The 7th, so yeah. So I'm just going to simulate till the 11th and see, yeah, what happens. Right, so we are back on the 11th, so the day after the Champions League final. Borussia Dortmund have sacked the manager. I didn't see that before, if that was there before. My apologies. But let's first have a look at the Cup Winners' Cup, so you're less excited. Exciting one. Cup Winners' Cup was won by Lazio, so that's why Celta Vigo sacked their manager. So yes, Lazio won that. They have a good team. They finished second in Serie A. They have Vieri, and I saw before. Oh, they have Sven-Goran Eriksson. Rest in peace. Has he died yet? I don't know. I feel like I should do some research. He did, yeah. Rest in peace. I thought he had. Just needed to make sure. So rest in peace. Christian Vieri. He has 200 potential. I'll go through the players with the highest potential and highest current ability. And he's at 188. He looks okay. Like, his mental's very good. But, yeah. Anyway, Champions League. So, let's have a look. Oh, Liverpool won it on pens. On penalties against Porto. That's unlucky. Oh my god, they missed 3. Oh, Yardell. Just after I was like, oh my god, Yardell. It's amazing. He missed. He's wanted by Barcelona as well. That's unlucky. Anyway, yeah, so let's go through the players with the highest potential first. So obviously, Maradona went to Troy, which is nice. In League 2. He still looks good, even though he's only got 89 current ability and is 38. He only scored 1 goal in 28 appearances, which was a pen as well. That makes it funnier. But yes, so there's Vieri, Bergkamp, R9, Maradona, Del Piero. Just behind him is Batistuta at 198, Totti at 197. There's this guy who isn't a real player. I did look it up just in case. There's Gerard Orts guy. Has 196. But there's Michael Owen at 195. Joe Cole at 195. I think I said him before. Shevchenko's 2 bids in from Leeds and Ajax. And is also wanted by tons of other clubs. There's Kevin Hoffland. We said him before. He has 193 potential. Morientes has 190. But let's see who the player with the highest current ability is. I think it's R9. It is. Then Del Piero. Let's have a look at him. Look, absolutely world class at Juventus. Zidane. I didn't see him. Zidane at Juventus. Looking incredible at 190. Rivaldo at 189. But yeah, you can just see the players and you're like, wow, it takes me back. It's brilliant. So I'm going to do one more 1 season gap and then we'll go 5-year gaps. So I'll see you at the end of next season. So we're back 1 year later, roughly. It's 1st of June. So I don't think the finals will come. I just come back at the 1st of June every single year. And there's some jobs that have obviously been sacked. As 1860 Munich. They nearly got relegated. Did they get relegated? No. That's just avoiding relegation, right? Yeah. Atalanta sacked their manager. Celtic, who I think actually have a really good team. Yeah, they have Henrik Larsson. Yeah, so. Is there any other good? Yeah, I don't think many good new gens have come through. This guy's a new gen, he was there before. He's wanted by Barcelona. I haven't actually highlighted him, but I probably should have because he looks pretty good. Saviola. But yeah, it's just so much fun to just look through and go, oh my god, I remember them, I remember them. It'll be, yeah, R9. Then Del Piero, then Buffon with the highest. Oh, he just looks class, doesn't he? Anyway, let's go to the exciting things. Right, so Liverpool have won it again. Brilliant. With United, it's still the same top three. Aston Villa in 7th. That's good for them. Oh no, that's where they were predicted. I didn't see them last year, I don't think. Wimbledon dropping down to 11th. West Ham still getting some European football. Inter have won the league. R9 Ronaldo has won the league. That's brilliant. AC Milan have fallen to 4th place. Haven't sacked their manager. I mean, they were only predicted 3rd. Wow. Okay. Oh, now we understand why. This season isn't even over. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm guessing there'll be some playoff to decide who gets relegated between Torino and Barry or whoever's coming up or whatever. I'm not sure. But yeah, England, I saw. Barcelona have won it again. In Spain. Mallorca finished 3rd last season. Dropped down to 11th. With Laudrup, and now Laudrup is their manager. That's funny. Yeah, I was going to say they were good like around this point. Valencia getting there, that's good. We skimmed over it just to see, so I didn't actually look at any of it. There's Werder Bremen, 4th, predicted 7th as well, so that's good for them. Bayern back on top, Luca Toni at Hansa Rostock. Where did they for 8th? Wow, that is a brilliant pickup. Luca Toni. That's amazing. Anyway. Petkov, never heard of him, but he looks good. Say Roberto by Leverkusen. Oh my god, he has 20 for technique, dribbling, corners, and crossing. That's just insane. Wow, okay. Liga, I'm guessing PSG again. It was PSG. Nothing too interesting there. Was it Sporting this time? It was. Sporting have held on, which is good to see. I don't know if this guy's real. Mendonca. I kind of recognise the name. Let me actually look it up. I'm thinking of Clive Mendonca, not Ed Nelson. Let me just... Yeah, there isn't. I didn't think there was, just in case. Don't want to just skim over him like it's nothing. Mao, I'm guessing, looks even better. Yes, he does. That's good. Oh, first year was actually... Oh no, the World Cup would have passed. This year's the Euros year, though. Right, now to check Cup Winners' Cup and stuff like that. And if it isn't, do what I did last time. Just quickly simulate and then... Right, so Cup. Cup holds West Ham. They've already played it. I was going to say, because West Ham got European football, so I thought they had. Joe Cole just looks incredible. Right. Let's centre mid and centre attacking mid. Anyway, UEFA. Porto. Yeah, Porto won it after getting... Oh, it's an all-Portuguese final. Sporting have been in the final 2 years in a row. Wait, what? Does it not guarantee qualification for... Oh, they'll probably got knocked out in the group stages, because, yeah, the group stages stay the same. Well, if we look at stages, group stages stays the same. So third will have dropped down. So yeah, they'll have come third. All Portuguese final, and Porto, who was finalists of the Champions League last year, have now won the Europa League, which is quite funny. So I'm guessing they'll have come third as well in their group. Now, the Champions League, I don't think will have been played yet. Has United are in the final. United are in the final. Put your prayers in the comments. I don't know. Right, stages. Let's just have a look at all the groups. Kaiserslautern got knocked out in the groups. That's unfortunate. United actually came second in the group behind Milan. And Bordeaux, they don't have Zidane. He's at Juventus, who are also in the final. Yeah, their team just kind of got torn apart after, because they did really well anyway. Fiorentina topped the group with Real Madrid, Sporting, and Galatasaray in there. That's impressive. Okay. Fiorentina, they have Batistuta, Rui Costa. They're really good. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised that Real Madrid didn't top it. But who did they lose to? Fiorentina and Sporting. Due to Sporting, won both, yeah. Porto, yeah. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. I thought that, I mean, if I looked at the group before, I would have thought that, Marseille, even though they do have some class, lost both. Oh no, lost to all the teams. Drew to Ajax, yeah, so been on head to head. Bayern bottom of the group with Leeds in third of the group. They beat Bayern both times and destroyed Barcelona 4-0, which means lost to Lazio both times and Barcelona, yeah. Wow, okay. Mallorca, yeah. Bayer Leverkusen. Behind Rangers, wow, that's 4 from them. Lost by Drew both times to Barcelona. Right, when is the final being? I'll literally just show it simming as well, like, because it's literally the next day. It won't take a second. Well, it'll take a second, but you know what I mean. There we go. Who has won it? Is there any clue? There isn't any clues there. Please. United won it in extra time. Come on, I was about to say Fergie's done it again, but no, because he got sacked. They have Inzaghi, Juventus. This is brilliant. Who's Junior? Bournemouth, Palmeiras. Stability. I recognise the name. Has he been there since the start? Yeah, they bought 75 mil. Oh yeah. Blanc. Oh, I can never say it. Blanc feast. There we go. Finally got it right. It's okay. Nothing really like that special. Oh, Solskjaer didn't come on. Oh no. Oh wow, Gary Neville scored. He doesn't score many. That's fun. Anyway. Yeah, so we looked at that. So now all we have to do is transfers and see who the highest reputation club is. United are yet in, just because they won the Champions League. That's so fun. Anyway, transfers. Have a look at last year. Yeah, so Ex-Tiberia was the most expensive. Rio Ferdinand going to Leeds. Salgado did go. Salgado did go to Bayern Munich. Lucio went to Juventus. Yeah, we point out Vogel. Jamie Carragher moving from Liverpool to Chelsea. You don't see that every time. Zambrotta going to Inter. Did he do that? I think he did that. Oh no, wait. He went to I'm just having a look. He went to Juventus, didn't he? Or AC Milan. Wait, Juventus. Yeah, he went to Juventus and AC Milan. But not to Inter. That's so funny. Anyway, we are one to Samuel going to Real Madrid. That's nice to see. Yeah, we put out Shaken. Yeah, Shevchenko did move to Juventus. This year. Oh my god, man. I thought that was Roy Keane. No, it's Rob. It's a very young Robbie Keane who looks incredible. Who's gone to West Ham from Wolves. What's his potential? 179. He does look good. Let's look. Anyone else? Belletti going to Juventus. Don't see Evanilson going. Obviously not the Evanilson you're thinking of, but yeah. Right back Evanilson. Gilberto Silva going back to Sao Paulo. That's a bit strange. Yeah, so right, I'm gonna go 5 years and see what's changed. So I'll see you then. Now we are 6 years into this experiment, so 6 seasons into this experiment. And currently, as I said, new gens come through, so Messi's in the game, so is Ronaldo, who's wanted by him. Oh my god, by Barcelona. Oh my god. How history could change. Wow, Ronaldo's wanted by Barcelona. Wow, what a season. He's been putting in some brilliant seasons in Portugal. Wow, okay. Messi at Barcelona has played 19 times, mainly off the bench, but he scored twice for him. He's only 17, so for a 17-year-old, he looks good. But, you know, he comes in, yeah, he's at 154 and his potential's 200. There is actually, this player's not a real player, Enzo Agnelli, who has 200 potential. And I don't think this guy is Yasser El Asri. Don't recognise him. I will just check, but I'm pretty sure. No, he is not. But yeah, Joe Cole is at 195. That's a joke. He's at Juventus. Wow, he looks incredible. Oh my god. What is that about? Surely England have won something because Michael Owen's incredible. Is there? Oh yeah, Manuel Neuer's in the game, wanted by Leeds and Tottenham. Bit different to moving to Bayern, but you know. Julian Cruz. Don't recognise him. That is from Wayne Rooney has come through and has moved to Aston Villa. Oh man, this is so much fun just going through. Robinho is at Arsenal instead of City. Oh, it's just so much fun. I highly recommend you do this. There's a lot of other retro databases which you can do, which I will be doing in other videos. Is there any others? I think Roque Santa Cruz. Yeah, he's at Dortmund though. He was already in. Beckham's still at United, which doesn't happen very often. Usually he leaves on a free, but he hasn't. So I'm happy. Is there any other new gens I can point out? Zidane still looks incredible. Stayed at Juventus the entire time. Here we go. Luis Suarez is just coming in. His aggression's a bit low. Hopefully he's not been biting anyone. Yeah. Totti's wanted by United. Yeah, it's just so much fun. Right, let's go through the leagues. Right, so Barnsley are here. Have they had that a good rise? Like, history. So when we started, they got promoted, then relegated. Almost got relegated again, promoted, relegated, promoted, now relegated again. They're literally just going up, down, up, down. City have got relegated. This is before they got a Tycoon takeover. I'm guessing it hasn't happened here. Unlocked. No, they scaled down funding actually. So no. We're all happy about that. But Liverpool are still winning the oh my god, they've got Andres. How have I skimmed over that? They've got Andres Iniesta. What potential? 183. He's almost at it, but they've got Andres Iniesta. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. He looks good though. He does look good. Micah Richards is just coming through. What potential does he have? 169. Yes, just something. They were predicted 14th as well, got relegated. That is just brilliant, isn't it? Anyway, Blackburn still in 8th. They've held on well. Villa 6th, where they're predicted. They're doing well. They've still got Gareth Southgate and Dion Dublin. And he's so iconic because he could play centre back and up front. Oh, it's just brilliant, isn't it? Leeds are still going away at 4th. That's brilliant. Quite often you see them fall off, but no, they've carried on. Let's just have a quick check. 4th, 6th, 9th, 4th, 10th, 7th, 4th, yeah. So they're staying around now, which is good. Chelsea in 5th. That's flying by me. Ryan Bertrand is just coming through. Already looking incredible. Only 146 potential. Kind of expects him to be 150 plus, but you know, can't always have it. They've got Saviola, who just looks incredible now. They've got a good bank balance. I'll be checking transfers. United in 3rd still. Still got R9. That's brilliant. Let's have a look. All players. Who's coming through that's real? Danny Rose? No, different Danny Rose. I thought it was Danny Rose. I was so confused because I didn't think Johnny Evans is coming through. That's good to see. Darren Gibson, I think is real. Ryan Shawcross is, yeah. Gerard Piqué, wanted on loan. Tom Heaton's coming through. Phil Bardsley. Phil Bardsley is coming through. It's just brilliant. Just scrolling through and going, oh yeah, I remember them. Oh yeah, they've got them. Alright, but I'll check who's been winning the Prem as well during the. I've seen Arsenal in 2nd. Got Cesc Fabregas coming through. It's so good how the mad scientist has coded in for the real life new gens to be coming through. Well, real life players to be coming through as new gens. Anelka. Still got Wenger. Who else is coming through? Theo Walcott's just coming through. Carlos Vela. Remember him? Alex Song. It's just so fun. They've got Gael Clichy coming through. guy from Honduras, yeah. That's not something you always see. But Liverpool must have like the best team, because every time we've seen it, they've been winning it. Yeah, I've got obviously, so I've got Mike Owen, it's just incredible. Who else do they have that's coming through? They have, I don't actually recognise any of these. Actually, no, Lee Peltier. If it's the guy I'm thinking of. Imagine if it isn't, I've just gone, oh yeah, it's him. That would be funny. Fernandinho, is it the same one? It is. He's transferring to Roma, which is funny. 2-0. I think it is. I think that's how you pronounce it. I know he's a real player, but I think that's how you pronounce it. They've just got a brilliant team that you can't really just argue with it. You can't go, oh, we're so lucky. Right, past winners. Oh, Chelsea United won it in the 24-25 season. See, Arsenal are a bit unlucky because they've come second, third, second. So they've always been around there. They just can't seem to win it, which is a bit unlucky. Right, but they're now top, which happens in real life. They're the highest reputation. Juventus have just won it. I mean, I'm not surprised. They do have an incredible team just by when we were looking through. They have Simao. Now, I highlighted him at the start of the video because he has a brilliant potential. It's like Ronaldo a bit. He's at Juventus now. Obviously, I might not know all the new gens coming through. That's not the Pellegrini, obviously. Don't think that's I probably won't recognise many of the ones in the outer league. Vincent Kompany. They've got Vincent Kompany. Bought him off Anderlecht this season. He looks like a beast. Oh my, he's developed so well already. He's 19 and he's almost at his potential. Like that's one of the best centre backs in the game. That's really good. Okay. Marquisio, one of my all-time favourite players. Zebrion. Oh, they're just that's the youth team. They've got David Silva. David Bloody Silva. From Valencia, they've signed him. They just have an incredible team. For some reason, I've recognised the name Christian Rodriguez. It might just be like, oh yeah, I've remembered him from another same. It's a name that came up in others. But yeah. Do they have anyone else? Oh, they have that Claudinho Neves guy. Yeah, he's been around a bit, hasn't he? Anyway. Rubinho. Is he real? I kind of think he's real, but at the same time I'm doubting myself. Yes, they've got Wes Brown and Lucio and Buffon. What a back line. Got Shevchenko, Zé Roberto, Del Piero. Kept hold of Inzaghi. Yeah, who are you picking to play at the back? Who's this guy? Marco. Yeah, they've just got an incredible team. Right. Who's been winning it? Juventus have dominated it since the Milan in the first. Fiorentina are so unlucky. They've come second 4 seasons in a no 5 years in a row. They've come runners up. That's so unlucky. I've got Alex, brilliant player. Rui Costa still, Batistuta. Yeah, probably won't recognise many of them unless they've signed some like big name players. Yeah, Alex. Actually, no, it's a different Alex. Yeah, I don't recognise many of these. I'm all Italian, and I'm not that, like... There's a Donnarumma coming through, which is quite funny. Not, obviously not Donnarumma, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't recognise many. Let's go to La Liga and see what... So Real Madrid have won it. Valencia in second. That's good. They've got one. Mata, does he come through? He does come through Real Madrid Academy. That's good. Oh my god, they've signed Ronaldinho. They have gone and signed Ronaldinho. Oh, he went to Rangers. Ronaldinho, for 3 years, was at Rangers. That's incredible. Oh my god, look at that season. 14 goals, 11 assists, and 12 player of the matches in 29 games. That's just incredible. He's put in an outstanding season there. He's been at Rangers. He's wanted by Barcelona, please. Liverpool. Raul, that's good. Haven't sold him. Quite a lot of the time they do. I've got Danny Parejo coming through. I might know a few more of these. Not Fernando that I'm thinking of. Is it? I don't think it's Danny I'm thinking of. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. More of him. Juan Fran, the right back coming through. Wanted some teams on transfer. Kieran Dyer. They have Kieran Dyer. This is hilarious. They've got Phil Neville, age 28. Phil Neville went to Bayern Munich. Oh, oops. Alright. Barcelona, who do they have? And then we'll speed things up. Sergio Busquets. Brilliant. Rivaldo. Looking good. No, Masip's a real player, right? I think he is. Not Mark Butcher. Yeah, they've got Messi, as we said. They've got Pedro, I'm guessing, yeah. I think that's Pedro that I'm thinking of. Anyway. Bundesliga. Oh, we didn't check past winners. Barcelona and Real Madrid nominee. Valencia have been around it about a few times, so. Got Jordi Alba coming through, which is kind of funny. Right, I'm guessing it's Bayern who's just been dominating. Yeah. Oh no, Borussia Dortmund 1-1. Got Roque Santa Cruz, as we said. Got Mats Hummels coming through. Bayern. Have they sold him? Lahm. Have they sold Lahm? Go by. Not Lahm. Sold Phil Neville, yeah. Have they lost Philip Lahm? Yeah, they sold him to Chelsea. Philip Lahm's at Chelsea. Oh, that's bad. Alright. Liga, Marseille winning it. PSG and Marseille have been dominating. Portuguese League, Sporting have just won it again. Sporting have dominated. Right, let's have a look at Winners' Cup. Blackburn have just won it. Lazio, West Ham, Newcastle, Bordeaux. Middlesbrough got to the final 2 years in a row. That's lucky. Schalke, Spurs, and Blackburn. UEFA can spell today. West Ham have just beaten Inter. Sporting, Porto, Benfica. They did it. 3 years in a row. 3 different Portuguese teams. That's funny. Inter, Lazio, Villa, West Ham. Leeds got to the final. Bordeaux got to the final. Right, Champions League. And I'll also have to check international. Liverpool have just beaten Juventus. Oh my god, Liverpool have absolutely they've won 4 in a row and 3 of them have been against Juventus. Ooh. Alright. Yeah. Right. World Cup. Brazil won the most recent one, and England won the first one. England won the first one in Qatar, but you know what I mean, yeah. Anyway, that'll have been Japan, Korea, something, yeah. Can't remember, but yeah. Oh, it says host Spain. Anyway, European Football Championship. Italy won the most recent one. Spain won the one before. So England haven't won much. Let's have a look at transfers, and then I'm going to do a big jump of 10 years. Well, let's have a look at most reputable, yeah, of course. Fiorentina are up there, which is good to see. So Parma. Anyway. Oh, let's actually have a look who's been winning like Ballon d'Ors and stuff. Buffon, yeah. Footballer of the Year. Michael Owens won it twice. Simals won it twice. Rivaldo's won it. No, Owens won it 3 times, sorry. Fowler's won it once. Goal 50. No, that's just next gen. Ronaldo won a next gen. Oh, we haven't looked at Modric. He's at Ajax. Wow. That's different. Yeah, anyway. Under 21 footballer. Yeah. Oh no, oops. I've lost my place. Alex has won a World Golden Ball. That's funny. Zidane's won it. Del Piero's won it. Shevchenko, Owen. World Player of the Year. Kiko has won it. That's surprising. And then, yeah, the rest have been the same. Right, transfers. So I'll look at most expensive. See if I recognise any. Didn't recognise anyone on this one. It's Alex Son. Emil Heskey going to Newcastle. Don't recognise anyone there apart from Claudinho Neves because he's popped up, but he's just a random new gen. Kieran Dyer to Real Madrid for 90 mil. Oh my god. It was a 90 million pound move, sorry. Oh my. Didier Drogba going to Ajax from Middlesbrough. That's a bit strange. Michael Essien going to Middlesbrough. John Marisa going to Tottenham. That's also a bit strange. Yeah, I don't recognise anyone else. See, I could just scroll through his for hours and go, oh my god, he's gone there and this person's gone there. Yeah, and this was, I think, the last one we checked. Fernando. Oh my god, Fernando Morientes went to Manchester United for £203 million. Right, that's big. Right, we will go another 10 years and see what has changed. So we are back in 2039. We're at the end of the 16th season, but the 17th year because it started in 2022. Yeah, but 2022, 23. Anyway, so first things first, we are going to look at the best players. Oh, Messi's come through. I think he came through last time, actually. That's just me being stupid. He's at Liverpool at 200 out of 200. And he just looks incredible, doesn't he? Like, you can't say that that does not look amazing. Like, I mean, it just puts into perspective how brilliant he was in real life compared to what he will be in this, because he's only got 7 goals and 9 assists. Wasn't there a stat that in that one season before his injury, he got 16 goals, but he only played 4 games or something? Moved for 154 mil with a potential cost of 175. I mean, that's just a brilliant season for Barcelona. Right, Agnelli, yeah. We're just gonna focus on the real. Oh my god, I've just spotted it. Ronaldo and Messi are both at Liverpool. It's come true. It's happened. No, he doesn't. I mean, I thought his finishing would be higher. He's getting tons of assists. So. 32 mil. He's been at Liverpool for ages. Oh no, I've just spoiled it. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Liverpool just have won the Prem. Brilliant. No, I shouldn't have done that. Anyway. It's all skies. Anyway, no, just for Mbappe's come through. Is this his first season coming through? It is. He came through this season for Monaco's second team. 7 goals and 3 assists. I thought he'd have more acceleration, but he's still very good. Buffon coming to the end of his career. I know he's not a new gen. Michael Owen is still at Liverpool. Neuer is at Bayern like he did in real life. I don't think he stayed at Schalke for that long though. I swear he moved from Schalke at like that season. I don't know. Oh, he's wanted by Aston Villa. No, it seems Aston Villa are doing really well, I'm guessing. They're wanting Neuer. Wayne Rooney is at Villa. Yeah, Villa must have a brilliant team. Robinho at Arsenal. Neymar is at Real Madrid. Oh my god. He came through 7 years ago. He's coming from Santos to Lille for 3.6 million. What a brilliant steal. And then went to Real Madrid. And in his first season, he got 15 assists in the league. I thought he'd be scoring more. He's got more finishing than Ronaldo. Anyway. Ronaldinho is also at Liverpool. Right, so we've got Messi. No, I've already ruined it. I'm not going to look at the rest of the table. They've got Michael Owen's son, Mark Owen. That's just funny. That's a joke, but it's just funny. Yeah, they've got Ronaldo, Messi, and Ronaldinho in one team. Is that the Isco? It is. They have Isco as well. Isco Disco. They have Raheem Sterling who comes through. Clichy. They have Gael Clichy. Throwback. Right, I haven't looked at the rest of the Prem, so that's still a shock to me. Obviously, you guys can pause it and look at it, but I did not look at it. I don't know what else has happened. Luis Suarez at Dortmund. He looks okay. Kevin De Bruyne at City. He's wanted by Chelsea and Bayern. Oh, he went to PSV. He won't. He just missed out on being in last time. Brilliant season, that one there. I wonder if City have been the powerhouse there in real life. I'm guessing not. Vincent Kompany at Juventus. Yeah, this is just so much fun. Just like to scroll through and go, oh yeah, I remember him. See what's changed. Zlatan is at Parma. He's not really developed. At Malmo, he didn't really play well. Went to Parma, went on loan and had a brilliant season, then didn't play for the rest of his career until that season when he went on loan back to Parma. And then brilliant season, and then just rubbish. So that's unlucky for him. Yaya Toure at Roma. That's cool. Gareth Bale at Juventus. He also went to City and Chelsea. Harry Kane is at Tottenham. Well, obviously he comes through at Tottenham. Wanted by Leeds. I'm guessing Leeds are doing well then. Eden Hazard at Chelsea, where he actually ends up. That's quite funny. Kaka at Sampdoria. Daniel De Rossi at Roma still. Griezmann at Bayern Munich. This is just so much fun. Right, let's actually check some more leagues. Let's just go back up to the top so it's not annoying. Prem. Chelsea second. Arsenal third. Villa fourth. Yeah, Leeds are in sixth. Villa are above United. They have Fatih Terim. Wasn't he United in this? Yeah. Wow, he's been around, hasn't he? Galatasaray in real life. United, Barcelona, West Ham, Liverpool, Villa. That's a bit strange. United, I'm guessing that he had a fall off a cliff, then I predicted sixth. Do they have any real players? Yeah, they've got Marco Reus, Paul Pogba, Ter Stegen, Dean Henderson. Rashford's in the game. At 17, he's already making the United bench. He did that in real life as well. 18 dribbling, he's fast. He's bald as well. Is there anyone else? Is he a real player? I don't know. Jack Butland. Yeah, they really have fallen off a cliff. Leeds. They've got Lewandowski. Wow, okay. Someone I wasn't expecting at Leeds. Rio for it is. It's retiring. They've got Alisson. They have Alisson. Okay. They have Marquinhos. Is that the Gareth Barry? Oh my god, it is the Gareth Barry. That's funny. Is there anyone else that I know of? Oh, can't scroll down. Oh. Let's just have a look at players. Not like it. Oh, Thomas Soucek coming through. Calvin Phillips. Yannick Vestergaard. This is strange, but really fun. City in 12th. Oh no, they haven't. Aston Villa won the Premier League. It's been mainly dominated by Liverpool and Arsenal, but Aston Villa have won the Premier League. That's cool. Right, Syria. AC Edison Cavani at Lazio. Alexis Sanchez at Juventus. Thomas Muller at Roma. Bernardo Silva at AC Milan. Gareth Bale at Juventus, we said before. Sirigu at Parma, I think. Hulk at Parma. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh my god, Juventus dominated. So I feel bad for Fiorentina, you know. I think we mentioned this last time. Sorry, it's been a few days recording. I think I mentioned it last time, but Fiorentina came runners up 5 times in a row. Well, Juventus have won it 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13 seasons in a row. That's crazy. Napoli in 11th. That's strange. Atletico Madrid have just won La Liga. Alvaro Morata is now a Real Madrid striker. Well, he's still a Real Madrid. Mahrez at Barcelona. Guessing that's a Messi replacement. Inaki Williams has come through and gone to Atletico Madrid. Pepe Reina at Barcelona. Xavi still at Barcelona. 35 and still getting all the assists. Okay, Santa Cruz at Real Madrid. Wouldn't have thought that. Atletico Madrid. Marquisio. And Theo Hernandez is coming through. But they have Marquisio. I think I mentioned this last time. He's one of my favourite midfielders ever. Oh, so it's just been a mixed bag between all the top clubs. So, remember Barcelona dominated at the start. Real Madrid dominated in the middle, then it's been just a bit muddled up. It's quite fun. Barcelona's team, Cucurella coming through. Anyway. They have Nemanja Vidic still. Pepe Reina, as we said, Sergio Roberto. Boeing was a right back. Axel Witsel, I love him as well. Rafael Marquez, who's retiring. Diego Costa. Oh, not Diego Costa, different Diego Costa. Adama Traore's coming through. Wanted by Derby. Strange, but okay. Real Madrid. Neymar, as we said. Martin Odegaard's coming through. Can play right wing back. That's very strange. 20 aggression on him as well. Is there anyone else? They have Nicolas Otamendi. That's funny. Yeah, no one else that I recognise. Right, Bundesliga time. No way. Werder Bremen have just won the league. They have Fernando Llorente and Raul Jimenez. And Arjen Robben still. Oh no. Oh, I'm thinking of Groningen. Sorry about that. Not still. They have Arjen Robben. He went to PSG. Oh. Anyway. Oh, I thought that said Hector Farm. I was like, there's no way he's already in. Bayern Munich have Lavezzi. That's strange. Not as strange as Dortmund having Fabianski though. Liga. Marseille. Oh, we didn't check past winners. Bayern dominated. Right, yeah, Liga. No, Liga. Marseille have just won it. I'm not going to spend too much time on. Yeah, PSG and Marseille have dominated with Leo winning it a few times. Right. What should we do now? Let's do transfers. Griezmann was 137 mil. That's crazy. I'm just going to look at the top one as well. Mark Owen, yeah, as we mentioned. Heung-min Son to AC Milan. Oh my god, Gareth Bale went to Juventus for 307 mil. Oh my god. That's one of the highest ones I've seen. Aubameyang going to Juventus for 177 mil. 100 million more than Lewandowski going to Leeds. Messi to Liverpool, as we mentioned, really expensive. Balotelli to Bayern Munich, 219 million. How did he only have 9 aggression? It's not Balotelli. Neymar to... Oh my god, Alexis Sanchez was at United. Wow, okay. like it happened in real life. Who's Abu Diaby? I think he's a just normal new gen. 227 now. Yeah, I don't recognise any of these names though. Iniesta from West Ham to Juventus for 181 mil. He was at City for a bit, went to West Ham for a bit, and is now at Juventus. That's amazing. Okay, yeah. Come on. Schneider for 95 mil. SCN to Schalke. No. I didn't skip all the way then. Far about so, yeah, and the rest isn't really interesting. Oh, wait, I still need to be on World. Right, let's check who's won awards. So, Goalkeeper of the Year, Buffon, pretty much every single year. World Golden Glove. Who is this? De Gea is at Chelsea. De Gea is at Chelsea. Right. Football of the Year, Ronaldo's just won it. Ronaldo's won it twice. Has Messi ever been nominated? No. Ooh. Unlucky for him. 450 doesn't matter next gen. Leroy Sané at Schalke still. Gabriel Jesus is coming through. He's a left mid. No, that's not Naby Keita. My apologies. Edison, Bernardo Silva, Alaba. This one's good to just like go, oh yeah, I've missed him. I've missed Hummels, who was at Ajax then. Gone to Sporting and Roma. Ronaldo won it once. Under 21 football in a year. Alex Sanchez won it. Has Ronaldo won a Golden Ball? No. Saviola's still winning it at 32 though. That's crazy. World Player of the Year. Ronaldo's won one of them. It's been dominated by Liverpool and Juventus players. I don't know. Team of the Year. Royce is in London. Bench. Let's just go all season. See who's done. Ronaldinho. Well, at Real Madrid. Simao. Is he still playing? He is. Age 35. Robbie Fowler's on the bench. Right. Now we'll check Cup Winners' Cup, UEFA Cup, and then Champions League, and then International. Cup Winners' Cup. Cup Winners' Cup. Empoli have just won it against Hansa Rostock. That's very strange. But I like a bit of strange. On penalties. United have won it. Oh, they fell off. NAC Breda have won it. City have won it. Oh, this is just... It was hosted at Leicester City Stadium once. Oh, this is funny. Right, UEFA Cup. United have just beaten Parma. Karim Benzema and Higuain are at Man City. Benzema, funnily enough, was at Real Madrid. He's gone back to City. Right, this is strange. So he's gone Lyon, City, Leeds, Barca, and back to City. Higuain's at City. While deciding to be French instead of Argentinian. Wanted by Liverpool. Leeds, Chelsea. Owen came runner up twice in a row. That's unlucky for them. So Bayern, it's just been like two in a row. Right, Champions League time. Liverpool have just beaten Bayern. Why do I feel like they'll have dominated it? Oh, and they have. Oh, it's just been Liverpool, then United, Juventus, Liverpool, Juventus, Bayern got a look in once, beating Leeds in the final. Villa got to the final, but yeah, that's been pretty boring. Right. European Championship. England are the holders of it. Oh my god, Ireland have won it. Ireland have won a Euros. How crazy is that? Oh my god. Apart from that, it's not really been that entertaining, but Ireland have won a Euros. Right, World Cup. What has happened here? Oh, does Portugal? Wow. Right, Portugal. Colombia have won a World Cup. Ireland have come runners up. Poland have come third. What is going on here? That one's pretty standard. That one's pretty standard. Colombia somehow won the World Cup in 2030, beating Argentina. Ireland somehow made it to the World Cup final in 2034. In Japan, in Poland somehow came third. This is really strange. Alright. I am just gonna simulate till... I'll do 30 seasons actually. So I'll go to 2053, the end of that season, and then see what's different. We are back in the last season, so this would be the 28-29, end of 28-29 season, I think. And I can see the Spurs managers got relegated, which I'm happy to see after recent events. Oh my god, they got relegated in last place. They only won 4 games. Please don't say one of them was against United. Yes, it wasn't. Don't draw to United either. Yes, they lost both times to United. I actually want to see. United in 8th though, so it ain't great. But... And they won the Cup Winners' Cup against Saint Etienne. That ruined it a bit. Schedule. Right. 1-1 nil. Oh, I want to see him batter him. Oh, just 2-1 nils, okay. So, it wasn't that impressive, but still funny. Blackburn have won the Premier League. Wow, okay. They've actually won the Prem, with West Ham coming in 5th. Also, it's getting to the point, so it's like 4 years in the future, sorry, from the end of this season, which has just ended at the time of recording. So yeah, it would be the... So people will be 4 years older, so it won't be Ronaldo's, Messi's. I've actually checked, and Garnacho hasn't come through. I don't think they've brought through many of the really new players, like the Garnachos and the Mainus and people like that. Yeah, I've loved that name, Effenberg. It was at 1860 Munich, wow. He actually looks really good. Wanted by Inter. Patrick Anderson, I don't know if he's real. Oh my god, they have Marcus Rashford and Ryan Gravenberch. And is it the Malcolm I'm thinking? It is the Malcolm I'm thinking of, I think. They have Wesley Fofana, Tariq Lamptey, Victor Osimhen. They have a cracking team. That's brilliant. Middlesbrough came 6th. They have Bukayo Saka. That's just crazy. Anyone else recognise? Nathan Ake, Gabriel, and Fikayo Tomori. So they've just gone like North London teams, because Chelsea, Ake will have come through Chelsea. Tomori will have come through Gabriel, as obviously at Arsenal in real life. Wow, he's a journeyman, isn't he? Went to United, loaned to Bayern. At United, then went back to Brazil, went to Blackburn, went to Liverpool, now to Middlesbrough. Been around a bit, hasn't he? I thought that said Marino, as in like Mikel Marino. Yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't look at Norwich, Ipswich, Bayern, Middlesbrough. There's a lot of club legends. I feel like it seems like people haven't been moving. Oh, one thing. Oh yeah. Alright, who else? Wimbledon went down. Let's have a look at past winners. Blackburn have come second. United actually won the Prem a few seasons ago. Aston Villa have won the Prem. Leeds have been doing good. Where are they? They came 11th. That isn't great. They won the FA Cup final, I just saw there. Is that them? No, it's Molina that I'm thinking. Don't recognise any of these. Marcelo, if it's... No, it is not. Oh, they have Renia. Ex Real Madrid wonder kid. I used to love him. He was brilliant. I don't know, like FIFA 19. He'd always be my first player that I bought. Anyway. Yeah, they just fell off after this season here. Villa won it. Villa have won it twice actually. But impressive. Serie A. Haaland's in the Serie A, I've just seen. So is Bernardo Silva. So is Musiala. So is Zaniolo. So is Courtois and Donnarumma. And João Felix. And Salah. What is going on here? Well, first, this time we'll check past one. So Juventus won it for like 12 years in a row. And then they've only won it twice since. And it's pretty much just been AC Milan. So let's have a look at their team. They've got Haaland, as we saw. Oh, I bet it keeps spoiling it. They won the Champions League. It's just spotted it. I've got Kyle Walker-Peters. That's very strange. He was also at City for a bit. Wow. It won't be the Janino that we're thinking of. Yeah, but apart from Donnarumma, Bernardo Silva, Musiala, Haaland, and Kyle Walker-Peters, is it the Schulz? I think that's the Schulz I'm thinking of. It might not be. But apart from... Oh, Alfie Devine. He's young. Oh, it doesn't matter. How do they not have Garnacho? Let me just check again. Yeah, 0 results. He's not there. That's brilliant. Anyway. Inter came 8th. They have Salah. Yeah, Romagnoli, Mahmoud Dahoud, I love him. He's brilliant. Akanji, Ibrahim Konate. So they do actually have good stuff. Let's check Inter. They have João Felix as well. Salah's 36. Oh my god, he's been there. He's retiring. But he has been there for nearly 20 years. That's crazy. Is that Pellegrini that I'm thinking of? It might be. I think it is. Luca Nets. Edison in net. Just got all the best keepers to the Serie A. Ben Chilwell and Diogo Dalot. They have De Ligt as well. Wow. Right. La Liga. Real Madrid have won it. Dean Scarlett at Real Madrid. I know who he is. Phil Foden as well. Right, past winners. There's been a few Atletico Madrid, but no one else has won it apart from the big three. So yeah, a bit boring, but that's how it is. Right, let's have a look at the team. Wilfried Singo, Dan Axel Zagadou. Completely forgot about him. This is just brilliant. They have Castagna, Mason Greenwood. We don't want to talk about him too much, but they do have him. At United for 12 years. When that could have happened. Anyway, Harry Kane, who's retiring. He's been there for a couple years. He actually went to Bayern for 10 years as well. Oh, that's funny. Bruno Guimaraes. Is that... No, it isn't Munoz. The one we're thinking about. Kubo. The Japanese Messi, as they call him. He was at Barca. I think he does come through at Barca, but still. It's funny. Yeah, Vardiol. A lot of these players haven't like, developed as much as they can. Oh my god, they have Rodrigo. Barcelona have Real Madrid player Rodrigo. Although he's a left winger, isn't he? But he came through Santos. I think it is the right Rodrigo. Wanted by Blackburn. Oh, it's just hilarious seeing that Blackburn have won the Prem and then have wanted to buy all these world class players. They have Moises Caicedo, who was at AC Milan and Bayern, wanted by Liverpool. Bastoni. They have Balde, who can play striker. Yeah, this was before he was a left back, because originally he did play left mid and left wing and then got converted to a left back. But it'd be a brilliant like defensive winger. Anyway, Adara. Yeah. Signed him a couple times in career mode. Anyway, Lucas Paqueta out on loan. Oh, is it? It is. Yeah, second nationality Brazilian. That is him. Fran Garcia from Real Madrid. This is hilarious. Rafa. Oh no, not the Rafa. I'm thinking of that again. Let's have a look at Atletico Madrid's team because they have won the league. They have Trent. Snake. Boom. I'm not a Liverpool fan, but I was just being funny, even though it wasn't funny. Leroy Sané. Been at Atletico Madrid for ages. Mikolenko. Got the Brazilian Neres that we're thinking of. I think it is. It'd be funny if it isn't. It's like, yeah, it's him. Even though it isn't. I've never seen Paqueta be another nationality, though. That was crazy. No one else I recognise, but yeah. Right, Bundesliga. Werder Bremen have won the league again. I think they won the league last time. They've buying off Kai Havertz and Ansu Fati. Bayer Leverkusen have Isak. Sorry, where is it? Fabio Silva's at Dortmund. Yeah. Right. Past minute. Oh my god, Bayern have absolutely dominated. Wow, anyway. Let's have a look at Werder Bremen's team that won the league. They have Jonathan Tah. No one else that I recognise. Oh, Liam Delap, I reckon. It's Liam Delap. Apart from that, no one else I recognise. Bayern just won the DFB Pokal. They have Trubin. They have Havertz and Fati. That's it before. They have Jeremy Doku. They have no one else recognised, I don't think. Yeah. Bit just not entertaining. Right, let's check the highest current ability players. Who's the better? Mbappe's at United. He's asking to leave. He wants continental football. Wow. Vinicius Jr. is at Derby County. That's hilarious. We didn't actually check United's team. Who else do they have? Rodri. Well, Gabriel Martinelli is wanted by Blackburn as well. This is just the best thing to do. I would highly recommend you get this. I just got it off. I can't remember. Literally can't remember. But I'd recommend getting this 98-99 database because it is just so much fun to simulate. You can take over rubbish teams and make them great, or just simulate and see what happens. Yeah, so Mbappe looks absolutely incredible. He doesn't have as much pace as he does in real life. Right, let's look at Cup Winners' Cup, even though we know United have won it this season, beating Saint Etienne in the final. This guy, Cabral, he looks really good. Anyway, Past win it. Hibs won it. Hibs have won it. That's incredible. Let's have a look at the team because it was only last season. They've sacked their manager. Actually, I haven't checked past winners. Dundee have won it. Dundee have just won it. This is brilliant. They have whoa! These Scottish teams are good. They have Denzel Dumfries. They have Joe Willock, Jamie Bino Gittins, Shackleton. I think it's the same one. I think it is, yeah. Antonio Blanco, ex-Real Madrid player. This is incredible. I haven't actually checked it that much. I haven't checked the Scottish League at all, I don't think. Olaina won't be the same one we're thinking of, unless it is. Levi Colwill, Nicholas Pepe. Yeah, one of those, yeah. Lewis Skin, that won't be the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, they just have really good teams. That's brilliant how Hibs have won the Cup Winners' Cup against Hill Vicente. Now, one of my favourite YouTubers, Omega Luke, just did a video with Hill Vicente and did a youth to goal, and I loved it. I'd recommend checking out that video. Let's have a look at their team. Is there anyone I recognise? No. No. Anyway, United have won it twice. Just the downfall of them. Yeah, just quite entertaining. Europa League, and we haven't come across Europa League winners unless we did and I didn't see it. Oh no, it's UEFA Cup. Valencia have just won it. Against Roma. Any shock finalists? Derby have got to the final quite a few times, but never won it. City have won it quite a few times and come runners up a few times. Yeah. Champions League, we know it's won. Yeah, it was AC Milan against Chelsea in the final. Any shocks? No. Oh, Aston Villa won it. Aston Villa have won the Champions League. Again, this is brilliant. If they've won it before, am I being stupid? No, they did. I thought that. Yeah, they've won it again. It's just amazing. Right. We'll look at transfers then, awards. Transfers. Mason Greenwood was this season. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm just gonna look at like the most expensive one. Serrani isn't real. He looks good though. Dejan Kulusevski to City. That's quite cool. Yeah, Darwin Nunez to Chelsea. Is that the Lewis Cook? It actually might be. I don't think it is. Anyway. Yeah, not much. Yeah, okay. Awards. Goalkeeper of the Year, yeah, Chesney. Retired at Watford. That's funny. Still winning it at 33 though. Which is very impressive. Yeah, we don't need to look at World Golden Glove. Footballer of the Year, Haaland's won one. Whoever he is, Bernardo Silva's won one. Messi won one. Alexis Sanchez won a Footballer of the Year. That's hilarious, I love that. Ronaldo won more than Messi. Gareth Bale won one. While at Juventus, Dybala's won one. That's quite funny. Goal 50, no one cares, but Ansu Fati's won one. Neymar won one. He's still around. 37 at Palmeiras. That's awesome. I forgot he was at Real Madrid, yeah. He was at Bayern for ages. Alexis Sanchez won a goal 50 as well. Has he won next gen? Well, not as he won next gen, he might have done, but it doesn't really matter if he has. Makoko won one. Wow, he looks incredible. Anyway, under 21 Footballer of the Year. Who cares? World Golden Ball. This is the equivalent of the Ballon d'Or. Ansu Fati. Neymar won. Alexis Sanchez did actually win one. So did Salah. Is Cesc Fabregas in second and Mane at third. World Player of the Year. Harry Kane won one. Alexis Sanchez just seems to have won everything. Right, let's look at all seasons. Alexis Sanchez was in there. This is not in there, but on the bench. Oh, it's just so good. Right. Let's look at European Championships. England won the last one against Czech Republic. Portugal won one against Holland. Yeah. Right, World Cup is the last thing we'll look at. Holders are Argentina, who won it against Norway. Turkey got to the final. Like, wow, Poland came third one of the years. This is brilliant. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. I very much enjoyed simulating and looking through all the stuff and just remembering players from different times and going, oh, he's here, oh, he's at their biggest rivals, stuff like that. I'd very much recommend for you at home, if you've got Football Manager, to install this and just mess around with it, because it is so genuinely so much fun. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.